Hello everybody, welcome back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time we finally obtained the last spiritual stone needed, and this time we're going to dive into the water and see what Princess Zelda wants. Well, I mean, we know what she wants, right? She wants to stop the land from being destroyed by Ganondorf, but
maybe get a plan of action.
Get a plan of action. Well, the plan of action is to steal away the Triforce. I mean, sorry, steal away, but we're going to safeguard it. You understand? 2 kids aren't gonna safeguard this shit. Alright, so as we approach, you're gonna notice it's getting a lot darker than it does usually. And you're gonna notice the drawbridge is up even though it's daytime. That's not a good sign. Yep, and now it's stormy. You might recognize this sequence from the beginning of the game. Yeah, this is happening. Oh, you threw something. Yeah, it went in the water. Well, we know what's next. Hi, sir. Hello. Please don't eat my innards. Ah, I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. Yeah, pull out that Deku shield and Kokiri's sword. Heh. 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 ... You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. I give. Mercy, uncle. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. And now it's back to normal daytime. The face of what? Alright. So, as we saw, Princess Zelda threw something over here, and it looks like an ocarina. And you know, she said you need this as well. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure with Zelda left behind. It glows with a mysterious light. And now we'll never use that fairy ocarina Saria gave us ever again. Oh well. Kenny, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Kenny, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. This song opens the door of time. Dun, 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 dun. That's such a very cool transition effect for 1998, I will say. You learned the Song of Time. Okay, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. And we're back on land. Well, let's go protect the Triforce by running in the opposite direction. Nah, we're actually gonna go protect it. Warning! Before we go in there, if there is anything you want to do right now, do it. Do not proceed unless you have stuff you want to do. If you're like me and you want to get this part done with, go ahead. But if there's stuff you want to do now, do it. Okay, all serious warnings aside, let's go into the church. I don't know when the last time I've been in a church is, but probably a bad thing to admit. Temple of Time. Alright, we're gonna check this. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Well, I just like playing it slow because it feels like a slow tune. And now all our spiritual stones, all our hard work we went through, I'm gonna put them on the tablet. And now the pathway is opened. I'm actually gonna stop talking this. I'm not gonna speak for this. Well, actually I am. Kenny, isn't that? It's that legendary blade. The Masamune? No, that's Sephiroth's sword. The Master Sword. Well, here we are. Again, before you hit this button, if there is anything you want to do at this point in the game, do it. Because for a while, your options are going to be very, very limited. So if there's anything you want to do right now, I am putting it out there. Final warning. We're locking in. Final answer. Do it now. With that being said, grab the sword. Da 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 da. Yeah, excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yeah, you know our whole goal to get you not into the sacred realm? Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Yeah, we just failed in our one goal to keep you out of the sacred realm. Now you have the power of the Triforce. That's fun. Kenny, wake up, the chosen one. Oh, this is a cool place. Dun. Oh, hello. I am Ryu, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Kenny, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. That's right, we all grown up. We ain't no kid no more. We is a full-fledged adult, and we know how to adult. Look, Kenny, you're big now. You've grown up. I see you're still around. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you are too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Yes. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. Good fun times we're having right now. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. Great, excellent fun times we're having. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Ryu, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages make you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. So, interesting story about him. It is theorized and pretty much confirmed that the owl, the annoying owl, is him. It's weird. It's weird, I know, but because he's acting like a guiding like force, and the owl is like a guide for you, so that's where like the theory comes from. You received the light medallion. Ryu the sage adds his power to yours. That's right, folks. When you're a child, that's a teeny part of the game. This is the bulk of the game right here when you're an adult. Temple of Time. That's right. All those times I slipped up by saying adult, that's because you literally turn into an adult. And also, while I was saying, if you had anything you wanted to do it before this. Kenny, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Oh, hello. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikas. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. If you couldn't tell, it's Saria. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko village. Do you understand? Yep. And yeah, you're blocking the path there. So that's fun. Alright. So what nonsense Navi was saying about we can't use certain things we found in the past? You can't use Deku sticks. You can't use your slingshot. You can't use your boomerang. You can't use the masks. But you can use bombs, you can use Deku nuts to stun, and you have your Ocarina of Time, and you have your magic. So that's not too bad. And now we have this pointy sword. This does double the damage to the Kokiri sword. And you also can't use your Deku shield or Kokiri sword. But some things you might want to make note of. Now with the Hylian shield, it now acts as like how the Deku shield is working, so you can hold it in one hand and still strike with the other. And with projectiles, they now reflect with the Hylian shield instead. So some things have changed. And now Death Mountain has a nice little donut of fire. That was a random crescendo. Alright. Down here, immediately pull out your ocarina. Because, as you can see, the town went under a little renovation. And now everyone's a re-dead. You know what? Before we head out to Kakariko Village, let's go see how the castle's doing. Oh boy, the castle looks like it's in great shape. Oh boy. Ganon's castle. As you can see, we can't really enter right now because there's no bridge. But yeah, as you can see, a couple of things have changed. Just minor tweaks, really. And again, whenever you're in Hyrule Castle, Hyrule Town, just pull out your ocarina, play a quick song, sun song, so we don't have to worry about these guys freezing over. And now we're gonna head this way. Be like, hey, what's different? Is the pot room still the same? Kinda. There's no pots. They still give you some. That just gave me 20 rupees. Okay, I was about to say they don't give you as much as they used to, but no, they're still giving you a good amount. Alright. Oh, you're quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome too. Heh, your name is Kenny, isn't it? Don't be surprised, I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Ooh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts called Poes are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear on the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay you a lot of money for it. Alright, keep that in mind, because that's a side quest that I might be doing later. I say might because it's long and tedious. Not really. It just involves you going to the right areas. Alright, and now Hyrule Field looks as gloom as ever. Actually, I think that's because it's nighttime. The good thing though, there's no more pea hats, so that's good. So yeah, this right now is pretty relaxed. Not anything too bad right now. Except you're gonna notice some significant changes. Namely Kakariko Village. Alright, remember how the whole town was being developed? Now you got children here. So basically what happened was those redeads are not, they're just regular enemies. Everyone managed to move to Kakariko Village, so that's cool. And this building's under construction. This is called the Shooting Gallery, so we ignore this place like the plague. So this woman got older. I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy, late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? It makes them very happy to crow cuckoo, especially wakes up a heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After this cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try? You borrowed a pocket egg. A pocket cuckoo will hatch from it overnight. Be sure to give it back when you're done with it. Now this is a long sequence, a side quest that give you a very good reward. I cannot specify how good the reward is from this. Needless to say, you want to do it. We never went to the window before. That's alright. So we're gonna talk to this guy. Grr. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. What? You got an Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. Da, 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 da. You learned the Song of Storms. Da, da, da. Oh yeah, it makes this thing go really fast. So that's fun. Oh, and when you're an adult, instead of spawning back at your house, you will now spawn at the Temple of Time. Take that as how you will, if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Alright, so I think we're going to end that video off here. I hope you guys enjoyed our journey as we failed to do our one objective. If you guys liked the episode, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time as we will check out things in Kakariko Village, maybe make some progress, all the good stuff.